Hello, Reformed Tomboy here, and I just wanted to put out this video because I believe that every lady deserves to look polished and feel pretty every day of their lives, even if they only have 5 minutes in the morning to get ready. So this is my typical 5-minute, oh my god, I gotta run out of the house, kind of just put my face together routine. And I'm going to try not to edit any of the stuff that I did so that you can see it only takes about 5 minutes to just polish yourself up and make yourself look pretty. And it's all about just perfecting your skin, giving yourself a good little glow, and curling and adding mascara to your lashes. It's really that simple. Also conditioning your lips, because let's be honest, I mean, when you're talking with somebody throughout the day, they'll notice if your lips aren't, you know, like if they're cracked or chipped or, God forbid, bleeding. So that's part of my 5-minute face, just because I believe, well, because I talk a lot, to be completely honest. And the focus will be on my mouth, so I try to polish that up a bit and add a little bit of softness to the lips. So just continue to watch, and I hope that you guys can put together your own 5-minute face, because every single one of you deserve to look beautiful every single day. So the first step is to apply lip balm to your lips rather liberally. You can blot later, and I use Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula in the stick form. It always looks like I'm applying like glue stick to my lips, which I'm not. But then you take your concealer palette, mine is from Makeup Forever, and you take your concealer brush and take a salmon colored concealer for the dark spots on your face. Mine are mostly under my eyes, so you'll see me apply right under my eyes if I can get into frame. There we go. And you really want to focus on the darker areas. Mine tend to go out diagonally from the corners of my eyes, so that's where I'm applying it. Now you don't want to apply too much, because then that tends to crease and it tends to bring more attention to exactly where you don't want attention. But I also have a little bit of discoloration on the corners of my eyes, so I apply it there and I blend it in. So then you want to take your concealer palette and you want to mix the colors. I mix these first 3 colors to make a proper color for concealing my blemishes, which I have a lot of in this video because I had my teeth pulled recently, and I've been bedridden for a little bit, so skincare wasn't really at the top of my list for a little while. So you'll see me a little broken out here. But you just take the concealer and you apply it very lightly to the spots. I say lightly because it's more essential to blend in than it is to cover up. I mean, the spots are going to be there. They just are there, and no magic is going to make them go away. So you just want to kind of buff the concealer in so that it just draws less attention to those blemishes. And you really want to work on areas of redness. For me, that is on the cheeks and on the nose, and then you blend that in. It's really as simple as that, and you don't really have to blend in super well, because you're going to be applying powder over this. I believe in concealing and then applying your basic face powder, just because it works better for me. The opposite might work better for you, so whatever works. I then take MAC Skin Finish Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and mine is a medium plus. I take a big fluffy paddle brush and I apply it all over my face. And this can be a really quick process because the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural is just so soft and so easy to apply. It just evens out your canvas, and it just makes you feel like, I mean, there's virtually nothing on your face. Now you just want to buff that in, and really, if you can, work out any of the concealer lines that are left on your face, which, you know, there shouldn't be a lot because you applied it lightly. But just apply that all over your face, all over every corner of your face, including the jawline. And once you have that done, you kind of want to set and give your face a glow. So I use Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This is such a fantastic powder, and I'm in love with it. So you tap some into the lid and swirl your blending brush in there. I'm using the Handy Boogie brush, and you tap that into the brush and then swirl it onto your face. Just swirl and buff away every last imperfection that has lasted from the applying of your concealer. Really get into that jawline so that there's no like harsh line, which there shouldn't be with the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, but just in case, you really want to work that powder under your eyes very lightly, just so that the concealer that you applied under there won't crease, again, just preventing any kind of unnatural look here. Next, you want to take your blush, and this is MAC's Mocha Blush. I don't know why they call it Mocha, because it's just a very pretty muted berry color. Take your angled blush brush and just apply it to the apples of your cheeks, moving on up to the sides of your face to give yourself just that natural, I didn't even try, you can't even tell I'm wearing makeup glow. I believe in the power of blush. It gives your face just such a pretty rosy glow, especially if you can find the right color. So go to your MAC counter and try them out and see what works best for your skin tone. That's how I found mine. So finally you want to take just, any kind of kabuki brush and blend out the cheek area so that the blush doesn't seem too harsh and unnatural. That's not what you want. Finally, to open up the eyes and finish the 5-minute face, I curl my lashes for about 10 seconds, just holding it there, and with an eyelash curler, just so that it can lift the eyelashes away from my eyes. My eyelashes tend to point downwards, so I really need to curl them. And then I apply L'Oreal's Voluminous Mascara. Now, I love this mascara. I have it in waterproof because I tend to have watery eyes, and therefore my mascara will smudge. The problem is that too much product gets on the brush, but I still am so much in love with this mascara that all I do every single time is just wipe off the mascara wand until a majority of the product is back in the tube. I think this will also help my mascara last longer, but that remains to be seen because this is a relatively new tube that I'm using. So you apply that to your eyelashes with light feathery strokes, focusing on the base of your eyelashes if you can. And I'm off the camera again. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to this, folks, so forgive me for that. But yeah, so applying mascara just sets the curl and keeps your eyelashes away from your eyes. Also, it brings some more drama to the eyes so that you really get the effect that you want. So this is the final look, and that's my 5-minute face.